The country parking lots bill is sticking around in the Senate, and you said it wasn't part of it this year. Are you worried this is going to take on the life of the zone and become the focus for the rest of the session?
It is the intent of the Republican leadership that we handle it in an efficient, effective manner like we're doing all. That is something that we're working on now. And I think we'll have something that is a good piece of legislation that probably will move through the system in a timely fashion.
The Tennessee Firearms Association has more or less threatened reprisals if some kind of parking lot bill does not move through this year. Is it your intent to have some kind of parking lot bill move through this year?
Well, the bill that is currently in the system is not a parking lot bill. It goes way beyond that. The Lieutenant Governor and I have addressed that bill will not move until we have made a proper amendment and get it more aligned with what the original intent, or what our sponsors thought what the intent of the bill was. And I think that, and I then let the leadership speak for it, I think our Republican caucus has a very strong record of being firm believers in our rights, our constitutional rights, all of them, including the right of private property, the right to own guns, and we will have a bill that will reflect that.
What specifically do you want to see in the bill?
We're still working on it, and I will, I defer to my legislative colleagues as to what will be in that bill, but we are working on something that I think will be acceptable.
We started working on that today. I've just spent the last hour going through the bill with legal and trying to understand what's in the current bill that is out there, so we're going to continue to work on that.
Speaker Ramsey today was saying that that they're trying to make a distinction between, I guess, secure parking lots on company, that companies have with fences and that sort of thing. Is that something that you're all looking along along similar lines, or?
We certainly want a piece of legislation that is business friendly, and we're not in the business of doing anything to harm the businesses that we currently have in place in Tennessee.
And what about public? Apparently, it takes in public parking lots, government parking lots and such. Is that appropriate?
As it currently is drafted, I believe that is correct.
And is that something you all are comfortable with, or should that be looked at? Or
I think we'll poll, as we always do, our membership and see what the membership as a whole is comfortable with.